Today on UI7 Newsbreak, the Olympic Committee stays strong in the face of the Zika threat ahead of the event in Brazil this summer.
Illinois hockey takes on #1 seed Lindenwood in a tight game at the Ice Arena.
And an absolute stunner of a goal from the English Premier League.
Your UI7 Newsbreak starts right now.
From the Richmond Journalism Teaching Studio at the University of Illinois campus, this is your UI7 Newsbreak, your U of I news source.
Hello, I'm Zach Perlutsky.
I'm Cassie Carlson, and this is your UI7 Newsbreak. The Zika virus is spreading in more ways than one.
As the Summer Olympics approach, South American countries continue to take precaution. As the disease spreads, the fear grows. However, the Olympic Committee in Brazil does not seem worried. He quotes, "We have worked with the local authorities to increase the inspections and to oversee all the venues in search for stagnant waters and possible presence of the mosquito. Other countries are also stepping up to combat this deadly disease. Honduras President Hernandez recently declared a sanitary emergency. Fumigation and cleaning efforts of schools has begun."
The Fighting Illini hockey team welcomed #1 seed Lindenwood to the ice hockey arena this past weekend. The teams played a close game with the visitors posing a serious challenge to the Illini. The team squared off in front of a loud, bustling crowd of students and family. The fans stood in long lines to grab their snacks and drinks for the game. Lindenwood took an early lead and sustained, and the Illini struggled to mount a comeback as the game finished 4-2 in favor of the visitors. But the crowd remained cheerful and enthusiastic, and singing and dancing at every opportunity.
After failing to pull off back-to-back Big Ten wins this past Thursday, you'll think that times are tough for the Illinois men's basketball team. The Illini fell 68-63 to rival Ohio State. Both teams were neck and neck the entire game. Head coach John Gross tried to pull the team together to get ahead by the second half. The Orange Crush and fans cheered as the Illini rallied in the last 6 minutes to go into overtime. The Illini scored only 5 points in the extra 5 minutes, and the Buckeyes got 3 points ahead with 14 seconds left on the clock. This is the second time that the Buckeyes have beaten the Illini this season.
It's the battle of the Champaign-Urbana area once again. Champaign Central has been fighting each game. The crosstown rivals faced off this past Friday at Urbana High School. The Champaign Central Maroons came out on top with an 80-53 win over the Urbana Tigers. After trumping Peoria High School the following night, Champaign now has an 11-10 overall record. Both teams sported purple Alzheimer's Association warm-ups, and proceeds from the game were donated to the association. University of North Carolina men's basketball had a scare the other night. The team was worried after seeing head coach Roy Williams collapse. Williams calls a timeout in the second half and then collapses on his way to the bench. He was able to stand and walk to the locker room with help from the staff, and the assistant head coach Steve Roberts took over for the rest of the game. The team was able to play on successfully and came out with a 68-65 win over Boston College.
You know, it feels like forever ago that the Illini played North Carolina in the national championship. I mean, you look at their program, they're still on top and taking a little bit of a fall.
About 10 years ago, and the season hasn't been going that well for the Illini this year, but they take on Rutgers tomorrow. They beat them last time in triple overtime. Hopefully they can get that win at home.
Yeah, hopefully all the injuries will get solved. But I know, me and you, we went to the wrestling meet on Friday, so everything else is going good. This has been your UI7 Newsbreak. I'm Zach Perlutsky.
And I'm Cassie Carlson. Thanks for watching and have a great day.